Yurt, Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back, my boys. Listen, man, today we back in Florida with it, bro. Y'all know they say the Bronx and Florida, the crazy places in America. I'm in the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, born and raised, and we reporting on Florida. Listen, man, Broward County, that's where my Zoe's at, too. Stop by say, 1804. Broward County, Florida, Boogeyman and his crew turned state witness. Co-Conspirators. What? How you was the Boogeyman and you turned a co-conspirator? Jimmy Gang, let's get right into this, man. Shout out to the family, man. Let's get right to the video. I hope everybody feeling good, man. Staying dangerous. Let's go.
It get lonely at the top. It get lonely. It get lonely at the top. It get lonely. It get lonely at the top. It get lonely. It get lonely at the top. Man, one ain't helping. Man, one ain't stepping. I love you like a brother, and I wish I was there.
Yo, he kind of look like that Psycho Bob nigga a little bit. Is this Psycho Bob brother nigga? They look alike.
4 shooting incidents here in Dania Beach. One of them, of course, the high-profile shooting of this little boy, 8 years old. You can see his friends now.
Bruh, 8 years old? Niggas took... Bro, come on, man. Yo, you need to get your street privileges revoked, nigga. You think somebody need to come take your gun, nigga? The hood need to make you turn yourself in, nigga. No cap. The hood need to make you turn yourself in, my nigga. Bro, you killed that... I can't even, I ain't feeling this, bro. I hate when innocent victims, bro. I don't like that, bro.
Gathering around the very same spot where he was shot down. Arvis Brown is the man believed to be behind several Dania Beach shootings.
Arvis Brown has just bailed out of a vehicle in Tallahassee.
Part of a vicious gang responsible from everything to home invasions to murders. That's how...
Listen, man. I way more prefer a burglary than a home invasion, bro. Back when the time, like, I never, in the Bronx, bro, we don't hit house licks that much because it's projects most of the time in the Bronx, unless you uptown. But I grew up in the South Bronx, bro. We don't really hit house licks that much in the Bronx. But when I lived OT, I lived up in Albany, and I also lived OT. I'm not going to say where because I lived there recently. I don't need to be. But yeah, nigga, that's where you catch the house licks, bro. But before you go up in that crib, nigga, you got to make sure nobody home, nigga. You don't want no home invasion on your hands and you accidentally have to pop a nigga. Like, that's not what you want, nigga. You trying to get in and get out, nigga. Quick, fast, in a hurry, nigga. Bang on that door. You know the vibes. Everybody know what you gotta do, nigga. Knock on the door, act like you a fucking kid trying to do some shit. Are you, like, listen, oh, I need to knock on the door. I'm looking for little Timmy. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Knock on that door first, nigga. Don't make it a home invasion, nigga. The charge for that is like 3 times burglary, nigga.
That's described these men who are now facing federal charges tonight. NBC6 reporter Jamie Garola.
This is part 1, because I have some interrogation video that I'm going to later play for you guys. But in today, we're going to talk about the Broward County Boogeyman who turned state witness with the help of his crew, including the rapper. On one of the last videos we did, we talked about the Broward County, Florida rap beef that left 2 mothers deceased. Now, since that incident, there's been a lot more information that I had discovered, mostly just public facts. And what I quickly discovered is that this Florida rapper, who we're going to discuss, not only have enemies from the opposite side.
Damn, this is Psycho Bob. Well, I think the first nigga not Psycho Bob, though. Or it might be.
But also within his own camp. Not to mention, this rapper gave a statement to authorities when he was first arrested in 2015 that was later used to indict his crew in 2021. So without wasting too much time, remember, family.
Wait, is he saying Psycho Bob ratted? Is he saying Psycho Bob told? Let's get to that. We gotta figure. Let's get to that.
I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that,
make sure you like the video. Like the video for your guys. Subscribe to the channel if you know you rocking with the energy. Let's go.
Being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. On 2021, 3 people was indicted on RICO charges in Florida, Broward County. They was a part of a gang allegedly called On Site. And the 3 people who was in that indictment was Eric Hunter, a.k.a. E, a.k.a. On Site Eno, Derek Slade, a.k.a. D, a.k.a. Soldier, to the left, and Gregory Stickney, a.k.a. Gucci Greg. And according to the indictment, Eric Hunter, a.k.a. E, was the ringleader. Now, out of the 3 people indicted, can you guess how many turned state witness? All but one, which was Derek Slade. Now, I want you guys to stay...
Damn, he the only nigga still solid? The rest of the 2 niggas in his crew, that's big homie Woodham done told. But he kept it told. Gotta respect that.
Family, because the ringleader was Eric Hunter, according to the indictment. He ended up telling on 14 different crimes that he was involved in and his crew members, step-by-step detail. Now, as we mentioned, the indictment came in 2021, but they was referencing crimes dating back to 2015. Check out the news clip.
Part of a vicious gang responsible from everything to...
It been a minute since I sipped on some Henny. It been at least a year since I sipped some Henny, but I was in the mood today, bro. Tell me why, bro, some gay chick, bro, AG, you know what I mean, an aggressive type, you know what I'm saying? Basically the dude in the female-female relationship, bro. Tell me why she hit my car, my nigga. She only tapped it, but she hit my joint while I was in the liquor store. So I come out. Somebody pointing like, yo, your car. She hit your car. Somebody like letting me know, because I just came out of the liquor store. You know, I'm mad. Everybody like me because I'm cool. I be talking on the block. So everybody like, yo, bro, yo, your car. She hit your car, bro. So I woke up, I go see my car. It's not a bad hit. It's just a little scratch. I'm like, yo, sure, you hit my car. She like, what? I ain't hit your car. I'm like, bitch, you hit my fucking car. Nigga like, bitch, niggas just told me that shit. And I'm looking at it. You the only bitch here. Like, oh, I ain't. Let me see. She come out, look at it. Oh, it's just a little scratch. I can wipe it off. Like, say sorry. I want a sorry. My bad, y'all. Let's continue, but I needed the Henny after that, bro. I almost put my hand. I don't be putting my hands on females, bro. But that shit got me. That's disrespectful. Not even gonna say sorry.
Invasions to murders. That's how the feds describe these men who are now facing federal charges tonight. NBC6 reporter Jamie Garola is in Fort Lauderdale with the details.
The U.S. Attorney says 3 violent criminals are off the street tonight behind bars after years of terrorizing Broward County. These 2 men are alleged members of a violent gang called Onsite. Court documents obtained by NBC6 say the Onsite gang lived up to its name to, quote, reflect the willingness of enterprise members to commit acts of extreme violence, including murder, without hesitation. 28-year-old Eric Hunter, a.k.a. E, and 27-year-old Derek Slade, a.k.a. D, arraigned today in federal court. Hunter is the alleged leader who planned, organized, and supervised the gang's criminal activity.
How you the big homie? You the big homie and you telling on the little homies? How that work, nigga?
Slade and a third person arraigned earlier this month are alleged to carry out the crimes. The indictment says the criminals, quote, engaged in multiple acts of violence to intimidate victims and reduce likelihood of resistance, engaged in drive-by shootings to engender fear, and while incarcerated, maintained contact with others to achieve the goals of the enterprise. The feds allege the gang also used social media to, quote, maintain virtual presences and to establish and...
All gangs do, bro. Once you post it... Y'all niggas never listen. I don't gangbang. Police hear that shit loud and clear. You know this New York City, nigga. That gang enhancement shit crazy out here, nigga. I don't gangbang. But even if I did, nigga, you're not gonna see me in here throwing up none of these gang signs and Why would I do that, nigga? So when the indictment come down, I guarantee my ass get swept up in it. I could be in here making videos, nigga, for the last 6 months, nigga, making videos. But guess what? I want to be, throwing up this, nigga, now I'm getting indicted with the nigga. I'm in pictures. With him. I'm throwing it up on the internet. I'm in furtherance of the gang. Now I'm in furtherance. Nigga, they gonna be like, yo, he's on YouTube in furtherance of the gang. Like, nigga, this New York City, bro. That's how they give it up over here. I guess Florida the same way. You in a gang and you throwing that shit up on the internet, they saying you did that in furtherance of the gang. You was trying to promote the gang. No cap. So learn that shit, niggas.
Enhance the perception of the enterprise's violent nature and to recruit potential members and threaten other rival gang members. They allegedly used social media to post pictures of their crimes or potential victims. If convicted, they could face life in prison. In Broward, Jamie Garola.
Life in prison, gang. Life in prison. Like, listen to that shit. None of y'all niggas want to be serving life. Nigga, me neither. Nigga.
Now, Eric Hunter, according to the indictment.
But see, that's the thing, nigga. Don't be out here doing dumb shit that's gonna get you life, nigga, because I don't accept that telling shit, bro. See, I'm not telling on nobody. I've been in the motherfucking room, getting interrogated and shit. Niggas asking me questions about this, questions about that, getting locked up on a random night. Guess what, nigga? I shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't know nothing, nigga. I guess I gotta do the bookings, gang. I guess you gotta book me, nigga. I don't know nothing, nigga. You got me fucked up. Like, it be like that, gang. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all be like, I wouldn't tell, but you never even had an opportunity to tell. Like, the police never ran down on your stupid ass, nigga.
No, it wasn't in here. He actually ended up beating the M1 back in 2011.
Ooh, he beat the M1 case. After he told,
He took the life of his good friend, Dijon. Now, Dijon was from Hollywood, and Eric was from Dania, but they was real tight. Eric ended up taking his life, and I made a mistake on the last video and said it was for Briscoe, but it was over a female, after later confirming to a close source.
Bro, it's always over a female, bro. You hear two niggas shot at each other, bro, it's either over money or a female. Half the time, niggas don't even be caring about money. Niggas don't even be getting money these days, bro. The niggas who shooting niggas is not getting money. No cap. The niggas who out here shooting niggas randomly is not getting money, gang. But they do got a little hood, little thought bitch that they fucking on who they'll kill a nigga over, like, for real.
John Brown, older brother, was locked up when this happened. Arvis Brown got out, and in 2016...
Tallahassee, they say, is believed to be behind 2 of the 4 shooting incidents here in Dania Beach. One of them, of course, the high-profile shooting of this little boy, 8 years old. You can see his friends now gathering around the very same spot where he was shot down. Arvis Brown is the man believed to be behind several Dania Beach shootings.
Arvis Brown has just bailed out of a vehicle in Tallahassee.
Brown, 19 years old, just got out of prison in early November, locked up 6 years for a Lee County shooting. In the middle of the news conference, Sheriff Israel gives an update.
Arvis Brown is in custody.
Investigators believe Brown is responsible for the shooting death of 25-year-old Christopher Jordan on Christmas night. They think Jordan was killed.
Damn, you took the nigga from his family on Christmas night, nigga? Bro, the family over there opening up gifts, nigga, happy as hell, nigga. They get some news that they brother, cousin, uncle, son died, bro. Bro, we gotta do better, my nigga. As a people, gang, like I always say, stay dangerous, my nigga. That mean protect yourself, nigga. Don't be out here clipping niggas for no reason, gang. Don't you got a life, nigga? Don't you got a family you love, nigga, that you wanna go home to? Or maybe you don't, nigga. I do.
In retaliation for a 2011 murder where Arvis's brother, Dijon, was killed. Wednesday evening, witnesses say a man gets out of a car's passenger side, face covered, pulls the trigger, killing 8-year-old Rashid Cunningham. Rashid's cousin, Brandon Cunningham, the intended target, was shot several times as he tried to shield the children, more than a dozen, who were simply walking.
Nah, that was heroic though. He know these little kids ain't got nothing to do with this shooting, bro. That was heroic. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That nigga deserving applause, bro. He know like these little niggas ain't got nothing to do with my drama, bro. I'm not about to let these little niggas get shot because of me. He try to protect them, bro. Shield their bodies, bro. That's gangster, my nigga.
From a nearby birthday party.
On some Menace to Society shit. You know what I'm saying? That was Boys in the Hood. That was Menace to Society, yeah. Nigga shielded the little nigga on the little big wheel. Yeah, I remember that.
Absolutely time to stop burying 8-year-olds.
You don't know how I feel.
Rashid's grandmother, who in the past 2 days has not held back on emotion, talked to us outside once again.
Why he doing my baby like that? He got me so empty.
The family knows Arvis Brown, but...
Bro, we can't even imagine what she feeling, bro. Unless you a mother out there, like, unless you a mother out there that done went through this, bro, you can't imagine what she feel, bro. Like, she lost her 8-year-old baby, dog. Like, her 8-year-old baby ain't have nothing to do with none of this shit, bro. It's fucked up, man.
Still not sure why they were targeted, as they claim not to be part of this vicious cycle of crime.
My grandson got shot 2 times in the chest, 1 time in the head. He didn't deserve it.
This is a pickup truck that deputies say they have in their possession. A pickup truck they say was used in the Christmas Day murder. They are hoping to figure out who was driving, who may have been passengers inside this truck, if you know anything about.
Bro, like I said before, if the hood know, when the hood found out, like, oh, you killed the little kid? Oh, you did that? Nigga, we making you turn yourself in, nigga, we killing you. Turn yourself in, nigga, you gonna die in 48 hours, nigga. That's how it need to be, bro. That's how I gotta turn in the hood, bro. Niggas gotta get on some shit like that, bro. For real, like, nigga, you did wrong, nigga. Go stand up about it, nigga. Go give that family justice, pussy. You didn't want to aim your Glock, nigga. You want to just be up and shit. Niggas want to be having switches but can't even control them, bitch. You shooting everywhere, nigga. Take the switch off, nigga. Take the switch off, nigga. Get a little extended magazine where you can just bust the right way. You can take your time. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense, bro.
That truck and who may have been inside, you're asked to call Broward Crime Stoppers. That number, 954-493-TIPS. For now, reporting live in Dania Beach, Hatzelvella, Local 10.
Now remember, all this is because of Eric. but he ended up going to jail for Dejan's demise. Now, he ended up getting out because no state witness, and he was released after about 5 years. Now, before we talk about all 14 of the crimes that Eric had confessed to, I want us to talk about one in specific at this very moment. It was the 11th crime that Eric Hunter had admitted to on November 25th, 2015, during his plea on 8/26/2022. Counts 1 and 2, robbery/kidnapping, August 25th, 2015. On that date, Eric Hunter, Gordon, and co-conspirators. Remember the word co-conspirators. Now, before we continue, that co-conspirator been all through Eric's indictment and his confessions, but he wasn't indicted. But that's going to later play key to the rapper. But as we continue, they say they kidnapped the victim in Dania. The victim was known in the community as a large-scale drug dealer. Hunter, Gordon, and the co-conspirators surveillance the victim for several days.
Now that's some gangster shit though. They just kidnapped the nigga, bro. They just went and picked this nigga up, bro. Like, wherever he was standing, nigga, they put a bag over this nigga head, tied this nigga up and threw him in the trunk. God, it's gangster, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not letting niggas take me nowhere, though, bro. You gonna have to body me on spot. Like, I'm fighting my way. Listen, either I'm gonna die right here or I'm gonna survive right here. But I'm fighting my, you're not taking me nowhere to torture me, gang. I already know what happens when niggas take you. Niggas ain't taking you nowhere for no reason, bro. Niggas is trying to torture you, hold you for ransom, cut off a finger, nigga, cut off your dick, send it to, like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, niggas ain't gonna go kidnap you for nothing, bro. Like, for real. Tekashi, the only nigga I ever heard of, got kidnapped and didn't get a finger or something cut off. No cap, bro.
Observed him riding a bicycle to the local grocery store. Hunter, Gordon, and the co-conspirators were in the vehicle. They hit the victim with the vehicle and thereafter assaulted him. They forcefully placed him in the vehicle at gunpoint. They drove him around, during which time he frequently passed out. Ultimately, they forced him by means of assault to place a phone call.
They said during which time he frequently passed out. The nigga, bruh, this nigga was in fear of his motherfucking life, nigga. Nigga said he passed out. Nigga couldn't breathe. Nigga lost his breath in the trunk.
To a criminal associate. The associate brought $30,000 to an agreed location. Hunter and a co-conspirator retrieved the money and then they released them. Gordon would testify that approximately 4 drive-by shootings were committed by Hunter and Gordon and a co-conspirator in order to intimidate the victim and a neighbor of the victim who was a potential witness in the kidnapping case. But it was somebody arrested for that crime back in 2015, later getting 5 years of probation after cooperating. He wasn't
5 years of probation for an 8-year-old, bro. He cooperated, so he got 5 years, bro. Your ass need to sit up too, nigga.
in his name or his name. That person go by Cambrell Smart, aka Psycho Bob.
Bro, this nigga is Psycho Bob. I said he looked like the nigga, but he looked different though.
In the indictment with Eric and the on-site crew, it seemed like Psycho Bob was a part of that crew but didn't get indicted because of his statements. Now, this timestamp from the court was September 22nd, 2015. And before we count and describe the statements from each count, according to Psycho Bob, given the detective, I think you got to understand, for him to get that plea and not be an indictment, there's no such thing as giving a plea without giving a confession statement about everything that happened. They don't,
especially for you to avoid the indictment. For you to avoid the indictment?
To you just because you was the first one arrested, which explains why his name wasn't mentioned and was used as a key word like most witnesses do in indictments. Now, when Eric and Gordon had confessed to that robbery of that man for $30,000 holding him for ransom, it seemed that Psycho Bob was the passenger for that same incident. Now, the victim wasn't named in the indictment, but according to Psycho Bob arrest record, aka the co-conspirator, the victim was Toby's Barfield, which was the same details that Eric had to admit to. Count 1, robbed with the firearm, who was Toby's, the big-time drug dealer, to deprive the victim of his property by inflicting fear and physical force. Count 2, they battered Toby with a motor vehicle, aka hit him. It caused damages to his arms, legs, and buttock.
Bro, they hit the nigga with a car, bro. Y'all niggas got all these guns. Y'all hit niggas with cars, bro.
Campbell Smart, aka Psycho Bob, he later battered Toby with his firearm, causing additional damage to the victim.
Oh, he used his firearm too. Let me shut up, nigga. He smacked that nigga with the hammer too.
Forehead. The first count was...
Bro, my dumb ass got smacked with a hammer too. Let me not even talk shit, nigga. I got pistol whipped too. I ain't even gonna... Y'all niggas see that? Y'all see that shit in my forehead? Y'all can see it? Yeah, it's in my eyebrow too. Which eyebrow? It's in one of my eyebrows. Damn, I healed up good. It was like this whole shit right here. Yeah, but I healed up good. It's in my eyebrow, gang. I got bashed too, gang. Shit, it's all good. It is what it is, gang, though. I got back, though.
With a firearm, the second, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Count 3, they detained and restricted the movement of Toby against his will while inside the motor vehicle that Campbell Smart was passenger in. False imprisonment as an adult for count 3. Count 4, they forced Toby from his bicycle and into the motor vehicle to transport him against his will from the city of Dania Beach to Florida to the city of Oakland Park, Florida, and charged with kidnapping. And if Psycho Bob disclosed that he was the passenger, best believe he disclosed who was the driver and whatever else that they asked in order to keep him out the future indictment and these recent charges by just getting 5 years of probation. Now, this was sealed on the 21st day of September in 2015. 6 years later, his crew on site, excluding him, would be indicted. Now, his confession of his interrogation has been done, requested. The jail phone call from Campbell Smart, aka Psycho Bob, 5 disses, has been requested, and a jail call of Braxton Davis. Now, Gregory later found out, as well as that Psycho Bob is the one that's cooperating in a case because he wasn't indicted and he was listed as co-conspirator, and they know that he was with them. But instead of standing strong, it seems the one they called the leader, he would testify and be a witness and still get life in prison.
So basically, he peeped at the nigga Psycho Bob was telling. He like, damn, the nigga, well, listen, allegedly. These words come out of my mouth. I didn't do the research, so I'm watching the video with y'all, nigga. We reacting. He peeped that, oh, son telling? Like, what, son telling? Oh, nah, I'ma tell too. Like, nigga, you the big homie. What type of shit is that? Like, nigga, you telling because the homie told?
He would get the same. And Derek was the only one to take.
And still got life in prison, you dumbass nigga.
Trial just 3 months ago. He ended up still getting found guilty, but just getting 20 in the feds and 10 in the state. The only statement he made in court was this: I do want the court to know that in spite of the jury's verdict, that I still proclaim my innocence. And I know, and God, from the beginning, told me to salvation through the certification of the spirit and belief for the truth. As far as the 14 crimes of the 14 victims that the ringleader allegedly admitted to doing harm to, one of those robberies was even at a little league football game when they robbed a guy who was named Joe Gaddy after seeing him bet on the game and exposing his money. And when you sit back and you think about it, this game...
A little league? Niggas was betting on a little league game, nigga. I'm not betting on this little league game unless my son is in it. So this nigga probably, his son was probably in a little league game, bro, that he bet on and got robbed at. Like, you come to bet on your son winning a game, a football little league game, and get booked? You tight.
Self out, doing all this harm, even at a little league football game, possibly taking out mothers, all to tell all to have the person that's the rapper give them information to the authorities, rather, years before their indictment. He get to walk away from that. He's serving 5 years in the feds for a firearm as a convicted felon right now. It's crazy in itself. All in all, we send prayers to all the victims. Anyone who was affected by the series of events that
especially that 8-year-old, man, that 8-year-old child, bro. That's an 8-year-old we talking about, gang.
About. But in this video, we found out that the Boogeyman of Broward County was the biggest state witness. Not to mention, his crew followed suit after the rapper was the first to give information. That's AKA the co-conspirator. Family, let me know how you guys feel about this one.
That's wild, bro. So you mean to tell me we don't just big this nigga Psycho Bob up through mad videos? Like, we don't, not big them up, because I shitted on him for some of the shit he doing. Like, I said it was crazy. Like, I don't agree with all that terrorizing the city. Like, you hitting innocent victims that ain't got nothing to do with your war. Like, I don't respect that. But we definitely bigged him up as being a super villain. Come to find out the nigga turned state wild years ago. Like, I don't know, though. I don't know. Jimmy Gang, we're going to figure it out. I guess there's going to be more videos on this, and we're going to break them down. We're going to come with it. Y'all know how I'm dropping. Every single day we coming with a video. So just tap in, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and y'all know the vibes. I'm going live tonight. I'm streaming. I got hella topics, bro. So tap in. Make sure you hit the notification button, so when I go live and I'm streaming, you notified. You can tap in at any point, even if you don't be able to tap in the whole time. Like, tap in, drop a topic, and I'm gonna cover your topic. Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one. I appreciate everybody who rocking with me, watching the videos, liking it. I appreciate it. Y'all niggas is literally changing my life low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm going from doing some other wild to like, I'm really focusing on this YouTube shit. This is my life, man. I invested, bro. I spent 5 bands on a setup. So this is me. This is what I'm doing, nigga. Like, period, point blank. So if you rocking with me, hit the subscribe, like the video, keep on rocking. Either way, this train is rolling, my nigga. We going up, my nigga. I appreciate everybody who here with me, especially my day ones. Nigga, I'm gone.